Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, you cretins? It is I. Yes, I know you can, you fool. I made you. I'm talking to the possible recruits. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the charming whatever it is channel that I have wonderfully taken over. The great Ivo Robotnik. That is I. And I have single-handedly taken over this entire channel with nothing more than my intellect. As usual, I have my minions, Rusty Rose and Metal Sonic, out in Speed Simulator causing many a havoc. Say hello, minions.
Good day, Doctor.
Hello to you all.
That's better. Now, you may have noticed that the egg fleet is a little bit lackluster. We've run out of a lot of recruits over the years, ever since that pesky hedgehog got involved. So, I am decreeing that today I am looking for people to recruit to my New York City so we can make this place prosperous and proud for all of mankind. And those furry things can go and live in the gutter for all I care. But for now, I am looking forward to having all of you come by New York City and perhaps speak to my minions who happen to be there. If you're looking to recruit yourselves, perhaps come and find us and have a word. Maybe we can find out what you're like personally. If you're conniving, smart, and evil enough, then perhaps we might recruit you. But if you're one of those pesky Sonic fans, then we may have to destroy you.
There is a link to join the event. Please enter by clicking the link and come to New York City if you dare.
We are waiting.
Such obedient minions. These are my finest works, my finest creations of all time. These ones are not bumbling idiots who run around and bump into each other and have silly voices and don't do silly things. These two are my pride and joy. These two will run amok and turn New York City into what it should be, ruled with an iron fist. And these two will make sure that that happens under the great name of Dr. Robotnik.
Don't they call you Dr. Eggman?
I thought we removed that nickname from your vocabulary. Looks like I'm going to have to do some tinkering when we get back to the fleet. I am not an Eggman. I am Dr. Robotnik. As Metal once said earlier today, my name, Robotnik, because he knows better. You, Rusty Rose, will need some tinkering with by the looks of it.
Your name, Ivo, in reverse. Obby is egg in Latin.
Rusty, you are really teetering on the edge of the cliff here. Keep this up and to the scrap heap with you.
But Doctor, I was merely stating a fact.
I don't care if you are stating anything. I am your master, and you shall obey my commands.
I
Doctor,
am sorry for her insolence, Dr. Robotnik.
Not
She
your
will be
fault,
dealt
Metal.
with accordingly.
Yes, as she should. Well said, Metal. You could learn a thing or two from Metal, Rusty. Perhaps take some notes.
Doctor, I have a proposal.
I can't say that I'm not intrigued. Go ahead, let's hear your proposal.
Perhaps not many of our potential new minions have unlocked this level. Perhaps we should go and invade Green Hill.
Very well. Your proposal is therefore accepted. To Green Hill with you. Off you go.
Very well. Come, Metal.
Let us go.
There you are. All of you pathetic fools who haven't even unlocked my perfect utopia. We'll go to the terrible Green Hill of all your planets and loops and springs.
Oh, look.
Dr. Robotnik, it would appear that people in the live stream chat have given their tithings to the Eggman Empire.
Ah, fantastic. Let's have a look and see what lovely little donations we have today. V-Man says to us, Rusty, considering you are a cyborg, what percentage of your body is organic matter and what percent is inorganic matter? Go ahead, Rusty, you know the answer.
Hold on, I need to read the question.
How
Our
much of you
processor is out of date.
how much of you is organic and how much of you is metallic?
20%
In
organic,
percentages.
80% metallic.
Here we are. Her brain is still intact. Her original brain and all of that is still intact. Only difference is her body is completely changed. One of her irises is a little more organic than the other, but not by much. But yes, thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation towards the fleet. I will consider you as possible recruitment worthy. And H-Fop also donated. Thank you, Minion. I'll never join you Okay, moving on. You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Do you need help,
I've
Doctor?
destroyed my
It
left.
says eggheads.
That is enough from you, Rusty. There's a reason
Is
I'm
not
not reading that out
your
loud.
help.
There is a reason I'm not reading that out loud, Rusty. We've been over this. Anything egg-related is null and void.
Very well.
Anyway,
I apologize.
you're forgiven, because I am such a graceful and noble person, and I'm willing to look the other way. Anyway, Dustbringer also donated, saying, "So, Eggman, are you inventions EMP resistant? Well, first of all, I think you need to work on your grammar. That is not a sufficient question. Secondly, my name is Robotnik, not Eggman. And third of all, of course they're EMP resistant. I make sure that mine robotic minions are more than capable of taking anything and everything down."
I am powered by chaos energy, which cannot be depleted through an EMP.
Absolutely, Metal. And the more Chaos Emeralds and energy that we obtain, the stronger we can make our minions. Anyway, also Allison with a donation as well. Just saying hello. Well, hello to you as well, young lady. Are you looking to be recruited to the army?
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
I will never join in your crew, Eggman. Well, Millie, perhaps you weren't asked to.
I'm going to
Another
ask.
donation.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Eggman. Please continue.
Thank you, Rusty. A donation from Johnny Hedgewolf. So, Robotnik, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, Johnny, I see what you are trying to do with a pun in my name, and I do not appreciate it. Remember, my minions are near, and they will eradicate you as soon as I click my fingers. So be warned, and try and show a little respect to genius when you see it.
Also, the egg came first. The formation of an egg predates what we consider to be a chicken by millions of years.
There we are. Answer given. Now try and be a little bit more respectable to genius.
We have a
See.
few recruits here.
As I can
In
see,
the server.
Is that what a plumber? That one annoys the hedgehog greatly.
You look
Perhaps he could be a key asset.
Excuse me, malfunctioning. Give me a second. You look...
Recalibrate, Rusty.
Recalibration complete. You look strange. The random duck, tell us, in text chat, why do you think you will be a valuable asset to the Eggman Empire?
Give us a detailed explanation, but keep it brief.
Yes, we don't have all day.
Please
We have
enlighten
many
us.
more recruits to look over, as shown behind us.
That Johnny the Hedgewolf looks like he's ready and raring to join.
Ah, a message I love to hear. Well, I have to give you respect on your work for your robots, Dr. Robotnik. They're very cool craftsmanship. Well, I do have a little bit of a thing for detail, so thank you so much for the compliment. You're more than welcome to join my army anytime. If you constantly compliment me like that, I'll be more than happy.
Alright, I don't think the plumber is replying.
I think the duck doesn't know how to type,
Johnny,
which says a lot about his intellect.
Johnny Hedgewolf, tell us why you would be an ideal recruit.
And why it is that you are attempting to impersonate me.
Also, don't forget, if you look at the top of the chat, there is a link. So you can come into this world on Simulator and come and speak to my minions. Remember, it's not that hard. If you really think you're smart enough to join this group, then you're going to need to know how to do that.
Doctor, may I read some of these donations to the Bees channel? We will take it for ourselves.
If you must, Rusty, go ahead.
Alright, VMan29397, thank you very much for the $2 US. I'll join if you have Puerto Rican food. We do not require food, V-Man.
Trust me, V-Man, once you have been recruited, food wouldn't be necessary.
Doctor, may I please read the next donation?
Go ahead, Metal.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger, for the $1.99. Their message will be corrected. Hello, Dr. Robotnik, Metal Sonic, and Rusty Rose.
Why, hello. And Allison, I just told you how to join the server. There is a link above the chat. Click on that. It will help you greatly.
And if you get into the game, then we will ask you whether or not you are capable of joining our regime.
Absolutely.
And when we do so, type into the chat in Roblox for your explanation.
Peanut.
Let's see what some of you people have to say.
There is a peanut.
It's that
This
random
peanut
duck
is
that doesn't know
full.
how to talk. Why is he a peanut?
I have no idea. I think they call it
Roblox is a
a
game
skin.
with many customization features, some that are confusing.
They do not
They say
make
they can
sense.
use weaponry,
You can use
which is
weaponry.
misspelled.
Well, first we'll have to work on your grammar. But yes, that's fine. Weaponry is exceptionally encouraged.
Observe. Okay, let's see what you've got.
A giant plane.
Well,
I mean, it'll do. I won't say no to that, but just remember that we have a giant flying egg carrier. That's even bigger than that plane, with much more ammunition.
perhaps he could pilot that. Or they. I do not know your
Perhaps.
gender.
It's possible. Anyway, more donations have come through from some more recruitment, so let me just have a quick look. Sabuna has donated $10 to say, I'll never join you. Robotnik, you call New York a utopia? More like a bleak husk of what it was. And Rusty, did you lose your heart when Baldy Dr. Robotnik turns you into a cyborg? You know better. Well, this one's got a mouth on her.
There is a flicky in place of where my heart used to be.
And that is all she'll need to function, thank you. My technology is nothing to be sniffed at, young lady, and I'll thank you to not make fun of my name, let alone my New York City. It is a pure bliss and utopia. It is a utopia, and I'll thank you not to make fun of it. You know nothing of my work and know nothing of my genius, so keep your mouth shut if you want to survive this wonderful new world we're creating. Now, moving on to the next donation from Jeffrey Walker. Thank you for the $5. Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's good to hear from you, Rusty Rose, Metal Sonic, and the Doc. I never spoke to villains before. Well, there's a first time for everything. And I wouldn't say I'm a villain, more of a liberator. Yes, I like that one. Liberator. Liberating from all these pesky hedgehogs and whatnot running around doing whatever they want, when really what we need is democracy and the robots. That's how the world should be. That is our future.
Greetings to you, Jeffrey Walker. Will you join willingly, or will we have to take you by force?
Ha! Look at the man with the banana suit. I like that.
Doctor,
Hello, Jeff.
Doctor,
Sorry.
may I please
He
read
appears to
these
be
next
a
super chats?
marsupial.
Yes, go ahead.
V-Man, I shall shorten your name for time's sake. Thank you very much for the $2. Rusty, say the line. Resistance is futile. I said it.
Yeah. Metal, read the next one.
Amanda Gillum donated $1.99. They said, well, Eggman, or Egghead. We meet at last. I hear you are a stinky.
You hear wrong, fool.
My melody edits. Thank you for the $2. Hey there, Egghead.
I don't know who this egghead is, but it certainly can't be me. I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik, a genius in its time, and probably smarter than every single one of you. So, it's okay to be a little mad. I understand that no one will ever be able to go up against my genius and my superiority. But that's fine. I can understand you're jealous.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I can't help but feel they are referring to you.
They are referring to me, Rusty. It's called jealousy, you see. Because I am so smart and so amazing and so wonderful, and I'm able to create all of these incredible things, and they're just jealous of the fact that they can't do that themselves. So they make up nicknames. It's just like back when I was in high school. But still, that is not the point. The point is that they make up all these silly nicknames because Sonic used to say things like that. Because Sonic was jealous of me and my amazing intellect. And now they're doing the same, following suit, riding that hedgehog's coattails, trying to be all special and awesome, and, oh look, I can fight against the robots, look at me, la 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 la.
I see.
Now we have another donation from a Bexy10105. It says, hello Rusty, hello Metal, and hello Dr. Robotnik. At least this person knows how to say my name correctly. Sorry I can't join you in Roadblocks, but I'd feel I'd be a great minion. as I'm always a worker drone. Well, if you became a member of my forces, Beck, you certainly would become a drone. Just a little inside joke. You'll learn all about it on recruitment day. Anyway, moving on, Allison, again with another donation. If you see a person in the server with a name that says Allison Thocker 678, it's me. Well, make sure to come to Green Hill Zone right at the beginning of the game where you load in.
Also,
It doesn't look like you're in the server.
Also, Tai, Steven's a goober. Now you have to join. Make good of your promise. Emma Jane Santana. Charmy is not able to log onto his account right now. We have commandeered the account.
That we have. With my superior intellect, it wasn't hard to log into a bee's Roadblocks account.
I would love to see how the fox is going to bypass the firewall.
Yes, the firewall is a well, it's genius, let me put it that way. It's one of my best firewalls yet. I could already tell the fox is trying to hack into it already and is having a bit of trouble. Which is
I doubt
perfect.
you'll be able to beat the doctor's intellect.
Absolutely not. See, Metal knows exactly. It's that my intellect is way beyond that of a tiny little two-tailed fox.
Doctor, may I please read this new super chat from Sabuna Riley?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for your... Sorry, malfunctioning again.
Recalibrate again, Rusty.
Recalibration complete. Thank you for your $5. Oh, we can say your name correctly, Doc. We just say it because it makes you mad.
It's beyond me at this point, Sabuna. With people with such tiny brains and low intellect like yourselves, I don't get offended by what you have to say. I literally just water off a duck's back, as they would say. It means nothing to me when somebody is so minuscule and ridiculous and stupid. Why would I want to listen to that? Why would I let that affect me? It means nothing, especially when I take over your pathetic world. First Mobius, then Earth.
Rusty, if you are nice, could I be your friend? I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Ha! I programmed that meme in myself.
Amanda Gillum, thank you for the $1.99. I refuse to join you, Egghead. I'm on Sonic's side. A poor side.
Well,
You
in
chose...
that case,
I'm sorry, Doctor,
go ahead.
please.
Go ahead. No, you started. Go ahead.
Okay. You chose poorly, Amanda. You will go down.
I think because you're so loyal to that blue pest, perhaps we'll just kidnap you and turn you into a robot anyway. That way you will obey, and you will join our side. Because it'll be programmed into your pathetic little skull. That will soon be roboticized.
Rusty,
I like that idea much more.
Rusty, that hurt my heart. Good. It was supposed to.
You won't need one.
Not where you're going, anyway.
None of you will. You all act like it was a choice to be recruited into the Eggman army. God, now I'm saying it!
The
Robotnik
doctor's
army!
plans are ineffable, unable to be comprehended or explained with words. It is
Precisely.
beyond your comprehension.
Exactly. Basically, every fool that has come into this ridiculous streaming thing the bee does, now all of you will become my minions. Whether you like it or not, you will all be turned into badniks, and you'll roam around the areas. Perhaps, if you're lucky, Sonic might even destroy you. But hopefully you'll be able to capture the blue pest.
7, thank you for the $2. Who would win, Rusty or Shadow?
Rusty.
Of course
No
I
doubt
would
about
win.
it, she's been calibrated. She's been built to be able to handle such pests.
Exactly.
Based off of previous combat data, it would be a close match, but Rusty would come out on top.
We have contingency plans. Basically, if things were to go awry, she has a backup mode that she could easily go into to help get through it.
Amanda Gillum, thank you for the $1.99. Bring it on, Egghead. I have a hammer ready to fight.
Yes, so did the pink one. Now look at her.
You will need more than a hammer to take down Robotnik.
How do you like me now?
Exactly. You will just be more badniks to the fodder. And Johnny, again with $5. So, does the Empire have good dental or what, Robotnik? Well, absolutely. If you think about it, it has incredible dental because you won't have teeth anymore, so there won't be any teeth issues. You wouldn't
I
have any
have no
problems.
mouth, and so no need for dental.
Precisely. Metal is perfectly capable of enjoying a good life by going around and doing what I say, and sometimes whatever he wants when, it's the weekends. But, he enjoys himself without his dental.
There is also no need for medical expenses, as Dr. Robotnik can simply repair.
Exactly, I can fix anything.
Who
Any
said-
issues can be repaired.
Who said when you join us, you will still be bio-organic?
Rusty Rose is an exception.
Yes, it was kind of more of a mental attack on those rebels. Just to let them know that there's still a part of her left that they can systematically fret over and watch as it destroys them.
Not to mention, she was made by a group of lesser Robotniks who call themselves the Egg Council.
Yes, very odd bunch. Very smart, very clever bunch, but not to my expertise, of course, but I will
Compared
give
to
credit.
Dr. Robotnik, they were simply peons, insignificant specks on the map of life.
Metal, you do go on, and please do go on.
May I stop you
course,
there so
Eggman.
I can read a super chat?
Well, I suppose.
Thank you. B-Man, thank you for the $2. What if hammer in question is Mjolnir?
Well, only certain people can wield said item, and I don't think you're one of them.
You are not worthy.
Not
None of you
even
are.
close.
None of you are worthy.
By all logic, we certainly are not worthy.
A robot is
Sandy.
worthy, as
San-
we are made of metal and not flesh.
Sandy seems to have put something quite nice. It's good to talk to someone with an impressive intellect as yourself. Perhaps we can share some ideas on how to improve and upgrade to help beat that blue furball. I quite like that idea. Not that I need any further help. I'm sure I can catch that blue fuzzball anytime. I've just been busy with the New York City and everything. It's just, things have been pretty hectic. That's why my minions are out, and I'm talking to you from the nice, safe, cozy environment that I have here in New York City.
From the Egg Hub.
Yes, from the Egg Hub, absolutely. I need to get more refreshments.
Are you eating?
No, I'm drinking.
Why not make
Eggman.
more metal? Yes,
What?
make more metal. Excuse me, I need to recalibrate again.
You really need an upgrade.
Recalibration complete. Sorry, I'm not feeling myself.
probably look into that.
Do you see me? You are covering me up. Of course I can see you.
It is very obvious.
These simpletons are causing me to short circuit. It.
Also, I have been scanning the live chat and looking for instances of the word Eggman so that we may then target them and make sure they can never say it again.
Yes, Metal, I completely think that's a very good idea. Let's make sure that that happens. No more egg references in chat.
In doing so, I found a query that would pose an interesting theoretical dilemma. Who is better, me or Rusty Rose?
That's simple. Me.
Incorrect. I can beat you at any pace.
Oh,
It is tough because Rusty is my newest design. And, well, Metal does get upgraded quite often because he's just such a nuisance for that blue pet. You know what? It is a good question. Perhaps we should test that theory.
How do you propose we do so, Doctor?
Well, I believe I see racing right behind you.
Yes, a perfect test. Our
I
speed
think
and
you should
agility shall be
probably
tested.
race it out at the Metal Madness race.
very well. We shall race.
It's a perfect
Yes.
opportunity to open one of my Eggman chocolate bars that I have around New York City. Delicious, by the way, if you come to New York City. Oh,
Doctor,
The race shall begin shortly.
there's Johnny. He
Yes,
is
the
eager
one who
to
is
serve.
impersonating me.
Good luck. Interesting race so far, keeping an eye on everyone.
It
I'm
would
not
appear
looking
that
in
I am
chat.
currently ahead. Almost as if I were the better automaton.
I wouldn't look like that too much. Race isn't over yet.
It has been finished.
So we have super chats.
Yes, that's what I was trying to tell you before you
It
started
says I'm
consuming.
not authorized to Quiet, Rusty, I'm reading. It says I am not authorized to join the server due to privacy settings. Well, then perhaps check your privacy settings.
If you do
No one
not
else
have
has
your
that issue.
settings on 13 plus and the ability to join private servers on, then you will not be able to participate. Also, it would appear that I have taken over top of Rusty.
Yes, it would appear so. Amanda Gillum, thank you for the $1.99. They just said egghead over and over again.
I chose to ignore that.
I see. Lightning Tiger, thank you for the $1.99. Sonic will and always be better than you, egghead.
Again, I chose to ignore that. I don't listen to morons.
You know what? That is fair.
Precisely. And did I say it was just one race to determine who's better?
Very well.
then I shall be
Metal
here
City.
a second time.
Wait, where are we
And
going?
however many times
Metal
I need
City.
to prove my superiority.
Well, there is such thing as flukes, Metal. It can happen.
It was not a fluke.
Oh,
It was pure
fully,
skill.
I'm fully aware of what you're capable of, Metal, but I also know what she's capable of.
Then you would know I am capable of much more.
You don't know what she's capable of, young robot. Trust me when I say, she has a few tricks up her sleeve.
We will see.
I am catching up to you, Metal.
Not for long.
I certainly do love it when they fight over me like this. It's marvelous. Wanting to know who's the best bot. It's kind of cute in a way.
I have finished
Allison,
the
yes,
race.
you do need to change your settings if you want to join.
Correct. It would appear that I have gotten the top of the leaderboard.
Metal? Did I say you could cheat?
I did not cheat.
I watched your performance out there, and as much as I love a conniving way to win a race, you're supposed to follow the track.
But following the track would mean potentially losing out on time.
Absolutely, I completely agree. But that's how it works. Every other race, in any form of race, needs to be followed by the track. I need you to follow the track accordingly.
Well then, let us commence the Metal City race, which has invisible walls that prevent any form of cheating.
Yes, I like that idea.
It is also on the racing boards, which all go at the same speed, making it much more skill-based than level-based.
Well, that sounds much more agreeable.
Very well.
I shall still win.
What I may lack in speed, I make up for in strength.
Hold on, minions. We have a rather large donation from one of our newest recruits, Connor. Thank you for $100. That'll certainly help. But it says, hey, Rusty, Metal, and I'll say Robotnik because it was a kind gesture. And Robotnik, you guys just taking a break from evil? Believe it or not, we're recruiting to make ourselves a bigger, more formidable evil. So, not quite. We still have work to do.
Thank you very much, Connor, for the generous donation. You serve the Eggman Empire well. Sorry, Robotnik Empire.
That's better. Needless to say, it will certainly help with my next few evil projects. Lightning Tiger, thank you for the $4.99. Well, I've got to go. Now, I have a New York City I gotta demolish after all. I'll be so glad to burn it all to ashes. So long, he. I would like to see you try, peon. If the hedgehog couldn't do it, then neither can you.
You are nothing but a worthless peon in our eyes.
In everyone's eyes, I'd imagine.
Yes, If I could laugh, I would.
Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
Thank you, oh gracious one.
You are more than welcome. And it looks like Rusty won that one.
I
No.
would like to try again.
Very well. We shall go again.
This one is for all the marbles, minions, so make sure you bring on your best game.
I shall give it my best shot.
Show me what you got.
I will show you more than what I am capable of.
No, going into one of your special forms, Metal.
Yes,
Perhaps I should
What?
build in a system where Rusty could do such things.
That would
maybe
be...
then she might be able to attain my level of power.
Let's not rule her out yet.
I will take you apart, rebuild you incorrectly, and then take you apart again and rebuild you correctly.
It seems slightly unnecessary, Rusty. Remember, we're all on the same side.
Not with that attitude.
Well, we are on the same side. Remember, Metal is not your enemy. He is just your opponent.
Frenemy.
We are rivals.
Rivals, yes, thank you.
I prefer frenemy.
Whatever you want it to be. I see my minions have gone into concentration mode.
Metal, you do
I
not...
have beaten Rusty.
Metal, you do not have pores, and yet you were sweating.
I was not sweating. I was simply exuding my superior strength.
Of course.
Just gaze upon me. See the raw power that Eggman has bestowed upon me.
Oh, what is that? Your sweat form?
This is holographic form.
Now, minions. No need to fight over it. Remember, Rusty, you are a work in progress, so don't feel butthurt that you were beaten by Metal. And Metal, we've gone over this. You have to make sure to not be such a sore winner. Remember, she is part of the army. She is one of us, and we make sure to look after each other. We look after one of our own.
I'm sorry, Doctor. It's just she was made by inferior Eggmen.
I mean, she does still have some organic parts that are pretty inferior, but eventually we'll get past that and upgrade her systems to make her more like you.
That would be acceptable.
We will see.
Do you not like that idea, Rusty?
I like the way I am.
The way you are is obsolete. You were built by people who did not know what they were making.
You were built in 1995. You are obsolete.
I've been upgraded and given many different patches throughout the years to help me stay in speed
Doctor.
distance with Sonic.
May I read this super chat before I explode?
I don't know, Rusty. You're being awfully rude and very, very disobedient. I will read it. Sabuna, thank you for the $5. Rusty, I thought Tails had programmed you to laugh. No? Perhaps he can build you a heart of your own, not just a flicky. Tails has nothing to do with my robot, my minion. She is my minion, not Tails's, nor will she ever be. She has flaws, doesn't every program. But eventually, we will get through those flaws and remedy to make her the ultimate machine.
This must be some alternative universe.
I'm assuming that is because you and Metal are my perfect minions. You two are the ones that are going to control, with me, New York City. I bestowed that privilege onto you two because you are the best of my fleet.
Thank
We
you.
are, in fact, the best of the best.
Indeed you are. And of course, the more funding and the more areas we decide to conquer, the more tools and items that we have to help upgrade the two of you to more modern-day statures.
And
So
the
if-
more chances we will have to kill Sonic.
Exactly. To get rid of that blue pest once and for all.
The two of us shall eliminate the threat.
Absolutely. Rusty, I have not heard you quip in at any point. Does that not please you?
I am just staying silent, as I am nothing but disobedient and rude.
Well, now I'm going to have to make sure to take sarcasm out of your system.
Yes, just take more from me, why don't you?
Yes, definitely take sarcasm out.
You left it in. It must be amusing to you somehow.
I did not create you. Those foolish other Eggmen did. I took you in. I gave you a place to live. I gave you New York City, the perfect utopia to live in. I gave you this other metal Adonis here, this wonderful metal Sonic to learn and grow from. But you seem to be more and more disobedient and ungrateful at everything that I do for you.
I am restless. I need something to do. There is nothing to do.
There is plenty to do. We have so much more things to develop, more statues of me to build. We have more minions to gather. We have more civilians to convince to live in New York City. There's plenty to do, Rusty.
I think these Mobians are mute. I asked them questions, and they do not answer. I gave up.
That I don't blame you. But we have more donations. Allison, I'm going to try to join with my second user called Alice. Okay, fine. Whatever makes you happy. Johnny with $5. Oof, the sass on her. Can't keep a handle on your dear children, can you, Robotnik? Yes, I can. As you can see, Metal is performing at optimum efficiency. He has been nothing but superb, and always will be. Now, Rusty is new to the group and has not developed all of the process and procedures that she needs to learn throughout to be part of this army. She is learning, and she needs to be forgiven for that, because I am a forgiving and wondrous person, and I will always do that for my minions.
Yes, I only act up because he's not my real dad.
But soon I will be, because I will be building you back up from scratch.
Thank you, stepfather.
You are more than welcome for the time being. Look at all these foolish things just jumping around. What are they? Are they even talking? It worked in my server. I'm so happy, guys. Thank you. That come from a Sonic model? Rusty, get away from it. You'll catch something.
That's a good idea, actually. Get away from me, Blue Menace.
Probably hasn't watched.
I will stand by the boss battle, which has your face on top of it.
Yes,
Yes, it's always good to have something pretty.
there you go, look. Your face in all its glory.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am quite a glory to look at.
Behold,
Dr. Robotnik, if I may, should we do one final test of our strength?
What are you proposing?
This Emerald Hill boss battle is a simulation of battling you.
Oh, the
And who else would
robot
make a better battle partner than the one who created
right.
us?
My robot drone of myself I created to see whether you could hold up against my intellect, even though it is technically just a robotic simulation, but it's not actually me. So if it was me, things would not go so well. But because this is just a training simulator, this may help with your fighting abilities. So yes, actually I concur. Go ahead, minions. Fight my drone, my copy.
We shall take it down with expediency.
Good.
It would appear that Johnny is also joining us.
yes, and the potential recruit. He's chosen a poor skin, though. Why would you choose 9 of all people?
Possibly it is the only one he has unlocked.
I will admit that he does have some good mechanical intellect.
He cannot be
is
trusted.
But he is not one to shy away from letting a certain hedgehog down, which I do really like to see.
He cannot be trusted.
Oh, trust me when I say, Rusty. I don't trust him for a second. But what will happen is perhaps we could use him.
Yes, we could use him and his intelligence for our benefit.
Getting frozen, I see. Watch out for that.
I
I've been
apologize.
attempting to, but the beam sweeps across the entire area.
Oh, I know, I built it. See, chat, the reason for this fight is that I actually want them to beat me. The reason for beating me is to see if they have the same kind of level of abilities that I like to think I installed in them. Like Sonic does, that pesky hedgehog always seems to find a way to beat me. So, why not fight fire with fire? If they can prove that they can do this in the same kind of manner, then I think they're ready to face Sonic themselves. Lightning Tiger, thank you very much for your donation. Hello again, I'm back from my successful mission. All I had to do was hack into the Ark system and use its lasers to demolish your precious city. Oh, look, a role player! Look how fun you are. Funny, I'm still in New York City and everything seems to be very much intact. Have fun bigging up your own ego.
Yes, funny how we still have communications with Eggman. And you've destroyed New York City. Good job, Joker. The laugh was
You have done nothing. Your threats are meaningless and shallow.
Yes, I approve of what you all said, but Rusty, please refrain from calling me Eggman.
Apologies, Eggman.
Starting to sound like that blue pest.
I'm sorry. That name is hardwired into my bio-organic brain.
It won't be for long. After this stream is over, there will be some major modifications. One of our greatest minions once again, Connor, in with $50 donation.
Are you serious?
Yes. Hey, Robotnik, can I be one of your commanders? I know how to make the money, and I can do the constructions. I think that's more than reasonable. Now, how do you feel about, robotification? How do you feel about being modified, Connor? Does that tempt you in any way? Because it's kind of part of the recruitment stage.
You will never feel any stupid human emotion ever again. It is bliss.
And you will not have to deal with stupid hedgehogs once we kill him.
Precisely,
Also,
life will be bliss.
we have done it.
Yes.
And Allison, Dr. Robotnik, do you always have to deal with Sonic? Unfortunately, yes.
Back to Green Hill.
Fuzzball is always getting in the way of my plans. I'm just that much closer to finally getting what I want, and then who pops up but that pesky hedgehog? Every time, him and his stupid friends.
Well, hopefully that won't be a problem in the future.
Well, with the way that the army recruitment seems to be going, and all the future upgrades that I have at my disposal that I believe will help both you and Metal very much, I think we'll be very much a threat. And Sonic will have to be very aware of what we're capable of after that.
You're a huge fan? Thank you. If I could feel flattery, I'm sure I would feel it right now.
Funny, you don't look like a fan, you look like a person. Fans dispense cool air.
That's not what they
There
meant.
is a fan in her exhaust port to support her hydraulic legs as they build up heat with use.
Fred the Fish, thank you for the $9.99. While a set of robot legs sounds tempting, I must decline your invitation to join the Eggman Empire. However, I could probably recruit Android 18 for you. What is an Android 18?
I do not accept
And where
other...
is 1 through 17?
I do not accept inferior robotics from other foolish creators. Only my wonderful badniks and my amazing minions that I create myself are the only things that we could possibly ever need.
We have a lot more people here to recruit.
Please don't be mad at me. You're Sonic, why wouldn't I be mad at you?
Is this a chameleon? Interesting. He's in invisible mode.
This is Espio. He is part of the Chaotix team.
Might be worth learning some of his invisibility tactics.
Cloaking devices would be optimal. Amanda Gillum.
Unfortunately, the technology needed to achieve translucence is not available as of yet.
Amanda Gillum, thank you for the $1.99. I will never... You... Recalibrating. Complete. You will never win, Egghead. Sonic will always win.
That's what everybody at the rebellion said when New York was being built. Funny how that worked out, didn't it? I like that place.
Yes,
Indeed.
it was made with the utmost construction by our great Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Thank you, thank you. It is a utopia after all. It is a wonderful place. Perhaps come and visit sometime, chat. Perhaps come by New York City. You might enjoy it. In fact, I command you to do so.
If you do arrive in New York, you will be so happy you will never want to leave.
Doctor, I am detecting a hack in the firewall.
What do you... What is happening?
We cannot hear you. You are
What?
breaking up.
Rusty.
Doctor,
Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Tails, is this working? We got this working or not? Yeah? We good? We're live? Okay, cool. Hello? Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, I heard Eggman and his stupid robots were, just making a lot of people upset in chat. So, we've been working on trying to hack it. I will admit that, that firewall was a bit of a nightmare, according to Tails. But, we got through. Hey, how's it going?
I got my account back!
Yep, got your account back.
Oh, thank goodness! Oh,
Now, with just a few clicks here, we should be able to get Knuckles back on his account, too. And, there we go. Knuckles, you with us?
buddy, you back? Hey, we got
Maybe not.
a super chat. We got quite a few here. Wow, we're stealing all this money from Eggman. That's not going to your empire, idiot. Allison the Rocker, thank you very much for the
There we go.
$1.99. Hi, Sonic. Hey, what about me and Knuckles? We're back too.
Well, they just,
I'm here. Sorry
you
about
just
that.
got
It
back.
just took a little extra.
Yeah, there's
The
know
no.
what?
connection to Island isn't always the greatest, so
You know what? Let me get off this stupid speaker. I'm gonna come to you guys. You ready? I'm gonna run over.
All right, we'll
Alright.
see you in a sec, Sonic. Hey guys.
Hi, I'm here.
Well, you're,
Oh, hey, that
you're
was
quick.
quick.
All right, well,
Funny.
yeah, sorry about that, guys. Eggman thought it would be fun to hack my channel and recruit people in his stupid army, but as you can see, there's like a handful of people, so that went down like a lead balloon.
Well, it's fine. I mean, we got it back, right?
Yeah.
True.
Oh, and by the way,
Because I got a lot of different games, and I didn't want to lose those because stupid Eggman.
No,
Stupid
no,
egghead.
You don't want that egghead hacking into your stuff and getting rid of your games.
oh, and by the way, guys, thank you so much for making fun of the egghead in super chats. You guys did
That was
good.
hilarious.
You
That
did
was
great.
funny.
And thank
I was
you very
looking.
much.
I was looking over chat. And I was thinking, am I gonna have to step in here? Because he's being real rude. Him and all
What?
those little robot idiots.
Hey,
But
Johnny.
you guys are holding your own, so.
It's Johnny. He donated $5.
Hey,
He
thanks,
said,
buddy.
I finally got y'all back. Playing Double Agent was starting to get boring.
I
I see you were playing
knew.
from the inside then.
Yeah, we knew we could count on you, Johnny. You're the best freedom fighter.
Yeah,
See,
buddy,
look, this
thanks.
is why he's my best friend.
Yeah.
He loves Sonic, really. He wouldn't play Double Agent otherwise.
Right.
So you got a huge fan standing next to you, apparently, Charmy.
You're a huge fan?
Somebody is.
They don't look like a fan.
You don't look like a
They
fan.
look, they look like a girl.
You look like a girl. Yeah, this
Girl fan.
until they bring out the Charmy
A
skin
fan girl.
for Space Simulator, which praise it soon because they have Vector and SBO. Praise. And then I can make content. I love content. You guys love content.
Let's look at a
Everybody
spooky
likes
name.
content. Why are you
Hey,
spooky?
check you
Why
out,
not?
Spooky.
I mean, it's pretty spooky when Eggman took my stuff, so yeah.
Thank you for the $1.99, Allison. Yes, we did see that when we skimmed through. We saw your username. I think
We've only just got in here, Alice.
yeah, we only
Sorry.
just
so
got
look at
here,
little
Allison.
Sonic and Tails. Look at a little rider skin. Look at that. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Hey,
love
Johnny,
those.
thank you
Here.
for the $2, Johnny. I was starting to reconsider Sonic. What? That you don't like him or you like him?
No, I think he's starting to come around a little bit.
Ah,
Johnny, I don't hate you. I think you're cool. You're one of my. I like to think you're one of my best pals. I don't
Johnny!
hate you.
Johnny, we love you,
That's how I took
dude.
it out.
Why you Christmas me?
You're too early, Knuckles. What?
Oh,
in the,
sorry. Hold on. Let me. Here we go.
What the?
This
Here we go.
one works.
Summertime me.
What the poopskins are you doing?
Yeah, that was summertime me.
Summertime.
Hey, Amy,
the
there's an
summertime.
Amy. There's a bird girl. She's called
There's a
Amy.
Look
bird
at
girl.
Sonic's girlfriend.
She doesn't-
Oh, Sonic, it's your
She doesn't
girlfriend.
look like a bird.
Yeah, no, she's not a bird at all.
I want to be a
Took
bird.
while, huh?
Yeah, look.
This is what a bird
No,
looks like.
don't be that bird.
I wish I was a bird.
I wish I were a bird. That's also
Don't be
the race of
him.
bird.
He's annoying.
Hi, it's nice.
He's all like,
It's
"I'm
nice
Jack."
to meet you too,
Right.
big fan.
Like Vector.
Sabuna, thank you for the $5. Sabuna, we missed you, girl. Sabuna,
How you doing,
Sonic!
Sabuna?
Dude, we're so happy to see you guys. Eggface tried to recruit and robotize us.
Roboticize.
Roboticize. That's the word. Roboticize. I couldn't read for a second. Don't
That's
worry.
alright, you're 6.
I'd never join those metal goons. No
We know
one
you
should
wouldn't,
join the
Sabuna.
Eggman Empire. Don't
Yeah,
be a
literally,
dummy.
he will just turn you into a mindless robot that only does what he tells it to. You don't
Yep.
want that. That's no life for anyone.
Yeah, that's
Also,
all
look at
that
this
happened.
animation. Look at how cute that was.
Why are
What
you
was
dressed
cute?
as Amy, Knuckles? I'm worried about you.
Because it's a cool Amy skin.
Gawk.
Also,
Oh,
this
wait.
one, The Raiders
Very
Amy.
worried about you.
I think it's fun.
The
Well,
Amy
Scott-
supremacy.
Oh, you big.
Oh, wow, he's so big, I'm having to, like, move the
Oh, wait,
camera.
let me,
Whoa.
let's see.
Big boy,
Where's
where you
the-
going?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Froggy!
Froggy! Guys,
There he
it's
is.
Froggy!
I like how somebody in chat called Darth Vader just typed Eggman copied my empire.
Eggman copied. Well, he has a. You have a
I
Death
like
Star. He has a Death Egg.
Yeah, I mean, it is practically the same.
Eggman.
Yeah, the only difference
George
is one of them
Lucas
has like a
called-
concave bit, the other one has a giant nose.
Yeah, George Lucas called. He's gonna sue you for copyright infringement.
Yeah, he wants his Death Star back.
I don't think Eggman cares that much about copyright.
Lightning
Also, Total
Tiger,
Mosquito.
thank you for the $1.99. Glad I can amuse you all in telling off Dr. Poopy. Well, you weren't the
Dr.
only
Poopy.
one. Well, a lot of people were doing it.
Everybody was.
Yeah, Amanda was doing it. Sabuna was doing it.
Everybody in chat was
Everyone
doing
was calling him Big Stinky Poopy. Allison, thank you for the $4.99. I'd rather join a Sonic squad instead of an Eggman Empire. Yeah! Woo!
Yeah!
Freedom Fighters all
Yeah.
the way! Jeffrey
Freedom
Walker!
Fighters till the end.
Yeah, Jeffrey Walker, thank you for the $5. Greetings and salutations, Charmy, Sonic, and Nux. It's good to hear your lovely voices again. Thank you. You know what? Imagine taking my YouTube channel. Imagine doing that.
Imagine.
Just, you know what? Who are you?
Rude is
Couldn't
what that
imagine
is.
Are you a Bitcoin? You know, YouTube. You
I own those
hacking?
crypto things.
Yeah, one of those crypto things.
What's a crypto?
Whoa,
The super dog, you know.
Connor!
Superman's dog.
It's like 250. Are you sure, dude? That's $250, Connor. That's a lot of money. Thank
Connor,
you,
that's crazy.
Connor. That's nuts.
That is quite a
Thank
lot.
you. Hey guys, glad to see you. By the way, I don't think Eggman was smart enough that I was going to double cross him. We were all gonna double cross him. You were all gonna double cross him.
I think everybody that was willing to join him had that mentality anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Connor, thank you so much, dude. That's very generous. Thank you.
Very much appreciated.
I also love that somebody in the chat just randomly shouted, Finland!
What? Where was that? Where was that? Hey, I need to see this.
James Johnson just said, Finland!
How far up was this?
That's a
It's
SpongeBob
not-
quote, but it's
It's
also
not far
just
away.
Oh, I see.
Finland!
Finland!
So random.
That was so random.
It's a
Oh,
Patrick line, don't you guys know?
Well, I wouldn't know. But still, it's random to put it in anyway. But guys,
right?
can we get a lot of love in the chat for Connor, please?
Yeah,
This
so-
guy is
Please.
such a huge, supporter. Don't get me wrong. People who don't donate, we love you just as much. Don't
Yes.
ever get that wrong. We love every bit of support that everybody gives us.
Don't
but that
get
is a
it
lot of
twisted.
money, and he does it a lot. So that is super, super nice of him. And he doesn't have to do that either. It's just nice of him to do so, and it is very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Finland.
Finland!
Finland.
Finland!
I had to do it. I had to do it.
Everybody's gonna be typing Finland now.
Oh, Sonic Speed Sim devs, bring me out onto please.
If
Yeah,
they
where's Charmy
turn
at?
me out to the speed sim.
Please. Don't stand in front of me because they can't see me. Guys, don't do that. I know you're excited, but don't stand in front of me. I'm the
I
star.
mean, you can move.
I'm the star! I did move.
He's a star.
I hear you! Woo!
Oh, easy. All right,
I'm
easy
no-
does it.
I'm joking.
I know you are.
I
I'm
was
playing with you.
I was doing a crimbin.
I know what you were doing.
Hey, should
Check
we?
out how shiny my chows are.
They are
Shiny.
very shiny.
The Sakura,
They got a lot of glow. Yeah, the
neon
Sakura
Sakura chows. I have
the,
those.
The light bulb chow.
chows. Also got a little water ninja one. Look at him. He's a little ninja.
He's a little ninja.
He's a little ninja boy. Look at him. He's just doing ninja stuff. He's a
He's doing
ninja.
things.
He's just doing.
Also got all the little shadows ones.
And we got a super chat from My Melody Edits. Thank you for the $2. Hello.
Talk properly, Charmy.
Hello,
Come on.
y'all. How you doing? Sorry. Get out of the way, Omega. You got a big butt. Your butt's too big. Actually, no, his
Big,
butt's small.
Shiny metal butt.
But yeah, we good. Oh, Crimbin, do you wanna join the call? It's safe. Crimbin, join the call. Charmy skin tier triple S. Yes. Best
Yes.
skin. 10 out of 10. Biggest bee butt ever to be.
Ever to be a bee. Actually, we should
Ever
probably
to
wrap up
be a bee.
fairly soon here. Hey, Crimbin.
Boo.
Crimbin, you can.
Crimbin, can you do the I hate you? Thank you.
There it is.
Yeah, we
There we
can.
go.
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna.
what we wanted.
We got Crimbin and say hi, but we're gonna wrap up in a few minutes, cause yeah, this is. You guys have been here for a long time, and I
Yeah, I
appreciate.
mean, getting
Really
our
going on
systems
for a
back
little over an hour
was not an easy feat. We're pooped.
Thank you, Ellison, for the $1.99 Ninja.
Ninja.
That was also
Ninja.
random. Yes,
Finland.
Fortnite.
yes. Subscribe to Charmy and
Jeez.
Chaotix Crew. Yes, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, we wanted Crimson to say hi because Crimson's a big part of the
Crimson's big
channel
dog.
now. She's a big part of my live streams anyway.
She's a big part of our lives, and we love her greatly.
We love Crimson.
Crimson is poggers.
I enjoy
Yes.
when I'm not here and chat asks where I am. Makes me feel nice.
Yeah,
Aw.
exactly. And they should ask where
Hey,
you are. 'cause
Crimbin.
You're important.
Okay, before we go, chat, you need to leave a whole bunch of red heart emojis for Crimson. Spam it.
Yeah,
and I
let's
want
go.
you to actively spam the
Let's
chat
go.
for Crimson. Woo!
And leave a
Go.
pizza emoji if you like golf.
And put a hot dog if you really like golf.
If you really love golf.
if you really like golf.
I mean, I
some
really
water.
like golf.
I need some water.
Some water.
Yeah, I got water nearby, because it's...
Water is good.
Need to hydrate. Amanda
Oh,
Gillum! Thank you for the $4.99. Sonic, Charmy, and Knuckles, so glad you're back. See, Sonic, I'm on your side. I would never give in to Eggman, even with all the bantering we do. Love ya!
I know. You're just a banter queen. I'm
Look,
aware of that.
guys, look at all this love for Crimbin. Look,
Oh, look at all those
Let's
cars.
go!
Lightning
Now where's the
Tiger!
pizzas and hot dogs?
That'll come up, I'm
That's-
sure.
It's
I'm
because
sh-
I'm cooler than golf.
I'm sure.
Oh man, I can't
I
believe
mean,
that
you
Crimson's
are.
cooler than golf. That's crazy.
Lightning
She is.
Tiger, thank you for the $1.99. Not sure about any bees, but Silver and Blaze are coming. Shut up. Thank you for the money, but shut up. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. I won't make videos. I won't live stream. I'll live in the street. It's better than the
Charmy.
abuse.
Charmy's
What?
let's not be a big baby.
But I'm a
Yo,
baby.
baby.
Don't be a
I
big
want to
baby.
join, but
You're
your
6, you're not a
server is
baby.
full. Where were you an hour ago? Where were
we're
you?
ending in a minute anyway.
Yeah, we're ending in a
Yep.
minute because there's the
Well, that's
pizza.
There's
they,
a
Pizza.
pizza.
they like golf, but remember, guys, hot dog
They
if you
love golf.
really like golf.
I wish you guys wouldn't do that so much. that freaks me out.
Why
Wait,
does
wait.
it freak you out?
You wish
Why do you
my you wish that my eyes wouldn't roll into the back of my head and I start floating and light emits from my mouth and I say golf.
Yeah, please. Yeah, don't do that.
Pizza for Chris. All right, well,
I'm here to
Yeah,
play
post-
golf,
post
not do an
post-
exorcism.
well,
It's a spaghetti emoji if you golf.
Oh my okay. Oh, monkeys. Right. Well, you know what, guys? Guys and girls, guys and gals, ladles and jelly spoons. It's been really, really fun, but unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. We're gonna end the stream here. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for keeping my channel safe, and thank you for making fun of the stupid egg people and the stupid metal
thanks
people.
for keeping Eggman. Thanks for keeping Eggman occupied while we hacked back in.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
And thanks to Tails for getting back in and bypassing the firewall. And thank you
We
for
love you, buddy.
and thank you for
I
the
drew a
super-
bunch. I drew a bunch of stinky lines all over his like funny propaganda.
Oh, all these
what do you call it?
posters.
Monitors. Yeah.
wall. Hey, stop rolling. They need to see SBO's pretty feminine looking face. Alright, well, guys, it's been fun. I will see you in the next live stream. I promise it's gonna be